Awesome. Okay, cool. So playlist is in the chat. We've got our mat laid out ready to go. And then for today, I've got my 8-pound and my 5-pound weights. I would normally also do this with a set of 10-pounders, but I haven't really worked out very much since I was on vacation. So I'm just gonna like drop it down a notch and just be a little bit kinder to myself today, also to my knees. You have one or to the side, and we will get that playlist going. Are you heading out?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So our warm-up song is called If You Really Love Me. One thing to make sure of, you do not want to have this on shuffle. So double check that your Spotify is not set to shuffle because the order of the songs is actually important. All right, so I'll give us a countdown and hopefully we'll generally be starting at the same time. We got a body weight warm-up to start. Here's your countdown. 3, 2, 1, play. And let's take it back to the mat. All right, so we're gonna start with our feet outside our hips. We take our arms shoulder height at our sides and start with little circles forward. Getting bigger with each rotation. Trying to match the beat of the music and the warm-up to set yourself up for success for the rest of the class. One more big circle forward, now go back. So small circles back. Reach the fingertips away. Getting a little bit bigger every time you come around. Working into that shoulder joint. Hit a few big circles back. We swing our arms. 3, 2, 1. Swing your arms front to back. Open up through your chest. All right, how will you know if you get a great workout? By the end, you're gonna feel that full body sting, that full body burn. We're gonna march our knees in 3, 2, let's march. So lift those knees. You can move on the beat or off the beat here. I'm gonna try to hit that beat. Yeah. It's been a while since I've done this workout. All right, team, add an upper body twist right here. Twist, twist. We're bringing out through the abs. We got squats on deck, body weight. 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's down and rise. Feet outside the hips. Toes turned out to 11 and 1 o'clock. You're sitting the butt back, sitting the hips back. Pressing those knees out over your toes and keeping your chest up. Coming up, we're gonna pulse at the base of the squat. Get ready for the countdown. In 3, 2, 1, let's pulse at the base. So we pulse, pulse. Lots of pulsing in Sculpt. Tiny movements to really build that burn. Getting ready to plant your hands. We got a plank coming up. Stay with me here. 4, 3, 2, find your plank. High plank position. Hands are just outside your shoulders. Start with some shoulder taps. Tap and tap. You're squeezing your glutes. You're squeezing your core. Your eyes are forward. We got push-ups coming from knees or toes. You choose. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. So it's down and up. On those push-ups, your whole body moving as one functional unit, keeping the back flat. Elbows 45 degrees off the rear. Coming up, we're gonna push back to high plank and take some slow mountain climbers on that beat. 4, 3, 2, slow climb. Right knee, left knee. And if you're feeling good here and you want a cardio burst, let's speed it up. Join me. Knee, knee. You're almost through the warm-up. Pushing through the mat for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up to your feet. We have our first squat song. I'm gonna grab my heavy weights, my 8-pounders. I'm gonna put them on my shoulders. I'm standing on the hardwood floor, so I got a nice base of support. Mid stance with your feet, single squats. Let's go. It's down and rise, down and rise. All right, this song, I love the lyrics. Everybody get up, everybody get down. That's exactly what we do when we squat. So listen to the directive. Stay in this for 4, 3. We are ready for this. We got triple pulse. One more single. Now triple pulse. 3, 2, 1, and drive. So you're super low and then explode up. Everybody get up, everybody get down. We have 4 more of these. So triple pulse at the base and stand. Press the knees out over the toes and using your abs to keep your chest lifted. One more time. We're gonna hold. Ready? Let's hold the squat. Hold. All right, a static hold here. Shift your weight into your heels and embrace that burn for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stand. Shake out your legs. Find wide stance, toes to the corners, single squats. Ready? Let's go. It's down and rise. So in a wide squat, you're still sending your hips behind you. This is not a plie squat, so I'm not tucking my hips under the body. I'm sending the hips back and the knees are pressing out over toes. For 8, 7, you gotta breathe. Finding the range here. We don't wanna cheat these squats. No half squats, full squats only. Triple pulse in 3, 2, let's go. It's 3, 2, 1, and rise. All right, so right here, we're feeling the entire length of our foot driving through the floor. Coming up, we're gonna hold at the base of the squat. One more triple pulse. Get ready. Now we hold low. Let's hold. We're gonna add a little movement into this. Lift the left foot, the right foot. So the heel is coming up. Just the toe on the ground, one heel at a time. Left and right, and stay super low for 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna hold, flat feet. 3, 2, let's hold right here, hold. Now for a challenge, if you can, lift both heels and sink low. Come on, team. Stay with me, stay with me. You're here for 4, 3, 2, single squats. Take it up and down, up and down. Everybody get up, everybody get down. Jump into the madness. You're almost through the squat track. Lift and lower. You got 8 more for 8, 7, 6, 5. All right, team, 4 big ones, full range, find the depth. For 2, 1 more, hold low, hold low, hold low. Time. Drop those weights. Shake out your legs, grab a quick sip of water. We've got light dumbbells for upper body. I'm grabbing 5-pound weights. I'm locking my elbows 90 degrees. Soft knees, feet outside the hips. We got a rotator raise. 4 count, it's fast. Up, open, close, and in. Up, open, close, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lock your elbows at 90 degrees and try to make this robotic. Go big, get loud, or go home. That's what we want to do in 3 minutes for our upper body. We're gonna pulse our arms in touchdown position right here. Pulse, pulse. All right, so this is fast to the beat. I'm gonna come a little closer to the camera. Pulse, pulse. Lock your shoulder blades down the back. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Keep those soft knees, don't lock out your legs. All right, coming up, we're gonna swing the elbows into meet and wide. 3, 2, let's go. In, wide, in, wide. All right, team. Pulses are coming back. 4, 3, 2, pulse it out. Go, pulse, pulse. Every day is a gift, and these 3 minutes are a gift for your upper body. We gotta live a little. We're going full range shoulder press, but one arm at a time, right and left. Get ready for it. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, single press. Right, left, right, left. All right, team. We're gonna take it to biceps next. Quick hammer curls. Stay with me here. You're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down, palms face each other, fast hammer curls. Up and down, up and down. Your abs are tight. We are not swaying through the torso. We're gonna serve the platter next. Both arms together, palms to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Out and in. Check it out from the side. My upper body stays fully upright, lift out and in. Getting those weights out to shoulder height, elbows skim the body for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, we're gonna pulse it out in 2, 1, pulse shoulder height, pulse, pulse. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Waist down. Hell yeah. All right, grab one weight, one heavy weight. Hold it side to side. We've got lunges and squats. I'm gonna move this mat forward just a little bit so you can see me a little better. We got a lunge squat combo, hold the weight in tight. So lunge left leg, and then you squat, go to the right. Lunge right leg, and then you squat. Lunge left, and then you squat. All right, so settle into this combo. A lunge to a squat, and it's nice and slow so that we can feel that music. Lunge, squat. We're focusing on a low squat and a long lunge. On that chorus, we're gonna bring up the heat a little bit. We're gonna up the ante. You're gonna double pulse in the lunge, squat to stand. You ready? Double pulse in the lunge. Goes pulse, pulse, squat, and stand. Other side, pulse, pulse, squat, and stand. Double pulse lunge, low and rise. Pulse, pulse, low, and rise. You got 15 seconds. If at any point the weight feels like too much, you're switching it out for body weight, clasping your hands at your chest. One more. Back to the first combo, lunge to squat. Lunge, squat, nice and slow. Lunge and squat. All right. So we're catching our breath and we're getting ready for the next big combo. We're gonna make it even harder. So the finisher of this song, it is big, it is spicy. We're gonna pulse in the lunge and the squat. So the goal will be to stay low. Join me with the first combo, the double pulse lunge to squat. Pulse, pulse, squat, and stand. Pulse, pulse, squat, and stand. All right, this song, it's all about finding a hero. And the theme is that the hero is you. Now, right now, the hero of this track, it's our quads. Get ready for what's coming, team. Double pulse in the lunge and the squat. Ready? Let's go. Pulse, 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 pulse. All right, so the goal, low in the lunge and low in the squat. Somehow my song started over, which is awesome. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what's left. You got 15 seconds. Lunge and squat. Come on, gang. 4 more reps, 4 more. 3 to go. 2 more. One more time, come on, come on. Lunge to squat, lunge to squat. And time. Weight down, shake out your legs. And generally we should be moving on to the next song, which is called Follow Me. I'm gonna need everybody to check in on that. Since for some reason Siri decided to start the song over. We're going upper body for this next one. You want your heavy dumbbells. We're on to Follow Me. If you wanna press play with me on Follow Me, featuring Jason Derulo, 3, 2, 1, play. Heavy weights. All right, we're working our upper body. Feet outside the hips, soft knees. Palms face forward, elbows are tucked in, bicep curls. Up and down. All right, coming a little closer to the camera. So taking this to the beat, and the goal here is to keep your upper body super stable. All right, so right here in the bicep curl, we're going thighs to shoulders. We're gonna switch this up to a hammer curl. It's just a little twist of the wrist. In 4, 3, 2, hammer curls. Up and down, shoulders and thighs. So same targets, but we're hitting the bicep a little bit different. Hitting the forearms a little different. All right, coming up, we're gonna take this into shoulders. We're gonna put one foot behind us so that we keep the back flat and we minimize any sway in the body. Getting ready to take it to a narrow shoulder press, palms face each other, one foot behind. In 3, 2, 1, press and lower. I'm gonna show this from the side. So the goal, super tall posture. Pretend there's a string connecting the top of your head to the ceiling. Down and up for 8, 7. All right, this is a narrow press. We're about to take this to a wide press. Elbows don't drop below shoulder height. Get ready for the change. In 4, 3, 2, elbows wide. So it's down and up. If you want to switch out your feet, switch out that split stance. So your weight is in that front foot. You're nice and tall, feeling strong in the upper body. We got this for 8, 7. Coming up, we're going to take it to an upright row. Feet will go parallel. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet parallel, upright row, up and down. All right, so we're working the shoulders, working the traps, elbows high to the side, aim for mid-chest. Weights are close to the body and check in with your legs. Soft knees, 8, 7, 6, 5. Coming up, we're taking it back to bicep curls. 4, 3, 2, palms to the front. Take it up and down. All right. So we're stable. We got that grounded footing. We're feeling strong right to the end. Give me 8 more of these curls. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on, follow me right to the finish. 3, 2, 1, and time. Drop those weights. Check out your shoulders a little bit. Grab yourself some water. We're moving on to our next song, Dreamer. 4 minutes of lunges. Heavy weights. Working split lunges. So I'm going to show it from the side. 2 minutes on each side. Take your left foot forward. Take your right foot back. Weights are down long by your side. Lunge and lift. Lunge and lift. All right, I promise you, at the end of this track, with unilateral work, you're gonna feel your quads and your glutes. We triple pulse, 3, 2, let's go. It's 3, 2, 1, and drive. So we're dropping the back knee low in the triple pulse. Low, 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 and tall. We got 4 more of these. All right, press the front knee out, and we're aiming for 90-90 in both knees. Roll the shoulders back, chest is proud, chest is tall. One more time. We're gonna hold in 3, 2, let's hold. All right, it is a low hold in this lunge. And now, add a little pulse, pulse, pulse. We hold it again in 4, 3, 2, just hold for 8, 7, 6, 5. The pulse comes back in 3, 2, pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake. Let's go the other way. Right leg forward, left foot back, lower and lift. So heavy on your feet, heavy on your knees. Check in with your knees. That front knee, if it's caving in, you actively press out against it. For 8, 7, 6, 5. We got triple pulse coming in. Let's really build that burn, build the tension. In 4, 3, 2, we triple pulse. 3, 2, 1, and up. It all counts for something right here. The range, the grit. All right, how low can you go? You got 4 more of these triple pulse. We are dreamers together, always and forever. We love the lyrics. We love to tap into it. 1 more triple pulse. We gotta hold. You ready? Hold low, hold low. All right, gang, dropping that back knee close to the floor, and let's add the pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5. We hold again. In 3, 2, hold low. 8, 7, 6, 5. We pulse again. In 3, 2, pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights to your shoulders. Squats to the end. Down and rise. All right, a familiar movement. We have been here before. The mid-stance squat. Stay in it. We're evening out the body here with a bilateral finisher. You breathing? You committed? Because you're almost there. For 4, 3, 2, and time. Weights down. Grabbing our weights. Grabbing our water. Putting our weights down. All right. We're moving on to heavy dumbbells again. This time we're going to work our upper body, but we're going to specifically target the back and the triceps. Heavy dumbbells. Our next song, Out of My Way. Heavy weights. We're going to hinge forward. I'm going to show it from the side. We've got narrow rows to start. So row and down, row and down. They're narrow because our palms face each other. We squeeze the shoulder blades at the height of the row. Keep the elbows close to the body and weights to your rib cage. Coming up, we're going to take this wide. Palms will face the back. Elbows will go high. In 4, 3, 2, wide row. Wide and down. So we're ripping the elbows to the side, palms face the back. Keep the flat back, send your hips behind you, and find a spot on the floor about 5 feet in front of you. You got a long neck. We got bent over flies. 4, 3, 2, flies. Take it up and down so the palms face each other. And notice that position with my hips, it hasn't changed. Now, if you've got lighter weights here, focus on keeping the arms long. If your weights are heavy, you can put a micro bend in the elbow. All right, coming up, we're gonna take it back to narrow row, but we're gonna do a combo. Narrow row, kick back, in and down. In 3, 2, hit the combo. Row, kick back, bring it in and down. Row, kick back, bring it in and down. So now we're hitting the triceps and the kickback. Elbows tight, long arms, in and down for 4. Breathing through it, keep the tight core and strong footing. You got 2 more. On this last one, keep the elbows high, kickbacks only, stay with it. Take it in and out, in and out. Lift from the back of the arm. We're taking it up tall next. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall. Weights together. 1 foot behind. Overhead extensions. Elbows to the front. Down and lift. Down and lift. You have an option here of picking up 1 dumbbell, holding it side to side, or lighter weights. All right, coming up, we're gonna triple pulse this in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's triple pulse, come on. 3, 2, 1, and lift. You tell these triple pulse extensions, you get out of my way. Come on, one more. 3, 2, 1, and time. Weights down. Let's grab water. All right, so we are down on the mat for the rest of this class. We're gonna find a plank position. We got a little bit of sneaky cardio in plank and some push-ups. Let's start with the hands outside the shoulders. Knees or toes on the push-up. We're going 2 down, 2 up. When you're ready, join me. Goes down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Get ready for singles. Ready? Singles. Go. Down, up, down, up. This is where we find the hustle. Fast push-ups, halfway for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank. All right. Let's start with some slow mountain climb. Right knee, left knee, right and left. If your shoulder blades are creeping up towards your ears, pull them down your back. All right, I'm gonna hustle you again. On that next chorus, we're gonna bring some speed into these mountain climbers. We're gonna run on that beat, double time. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Hustle. This is that sneaky cardio. We love it. We're pulling the knee forward. Halfway. Whatever speed you can give, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Find a side plank. You can be on your forearm or you can be on your hand. Thread the needle right here. Go under, reach, up, square the hips. Under, reach, up, square the hips. All right, team. 1 more of these, then we're gonna switch sides. Set it up, other side. Under, reach, up, square the hips. Under, reach, up, square the hips. Under, reach far back, up, square. 1 more. All right, hold a low plank center. Low plank center. Elbows under shoulders. Squeeze your butt, activate your quads, eyes forward. This is the last bit of hustle right here. That static hold. For 4, 3, 2, time. Awesome. All right, we're grabbing some water. We've got abs coming up. So we're gonna flip over to our backs. All right, taking it down to your mat. You wanna draw the navel in tight, low back contacts the mat. Hands behind the head, slow bike. Cross, 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 cross. An option here, if the leg extension is too much, you can do a toe tap like this. Tap, 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 and tap. Or you can take it long. You choose, but the goal is the elbow across the body to opposite knee. And we got that fire, fire, fire. We're gonna let it burn, team. Triple pulse. 3, 2, 1, switch. 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 3, 2, 1, 2 more. 3, 2, 1, last time. 3, 2, 1, rest. Legs to the ceiling, hands behind the head, elbows high, straight leg crunch. Let's go. Up, down, up, down. So elbows wide, you just see them in your peripheral vision. If it's too much with straight legs, put a bend in your knees. Tabletop is an option. Toes are pointed. Coming up, we're gonna take big scissor kicks. Hands will go underneath the hips. Big scissors. You ready? 3, 2, hands under. Scissors. Similar to what we did with the bikes. If you want, this becomes a toe tap.
Check in with the low back. Are you maintaining contact with the mat? You can drop the head, neck, and shoulders if you're feeling any tension in your upper body or your neck. Stay in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, hands behind the head, elbows wide, C crunch. Up for 2, down for 2. Up for 2, down for 2. C crunch, your upper body and lower body meeting in the middle. Light it up. All right, team, we're gonna pulse at the top next. Get ready for it. In 4, 3, 2, pulse top. Pulse, pulse. We're gonna let this burn, come on. All right, coming up, we're gonna plant the feet. We're gonna take rope pull climbs. Pulling the rope between your knees. Get ready to plant. In 3, 2, 1. Plant the feet, rope pull, 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 pull. Nice and slow. One shoulder blade lifting off the mat, alternating sides. Let it burn, let it burn. Let it up. You're almost through it, almost through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Relax to the mat. Pull those knees in, grab behind the hammies, rock up. Grab yourself some water. And let's set ourselves up for reclined arms. So we want our heavy weights. We're gonna be laying back, feet flat, knees bent. We're gonna work the chest, the triceps, a lot of triceps, and your lats. My heavy weights. So I'm setting up, laying back, feet plant, knees to the ceiling, palms face towards my feet. Down and up, down and up, a big chest press. So what do you focus on with the chest press? Elbows to the side, they just tap the floor and you squeeze them back up. So we're moving to the beat. It's nice and quick because this is light weights, but lots of reps. So that's the key in Sculpt. We're working muscular endurance. Coming up, we're gonna turn it into a tricep press. Your elbows are gonna go down by your hips. Palms will face each other right around the belly button. 4, 3, 2, tricep. So down and push, down and push. Elbows are skimming the sides of your hips. We're engaging the triceps more than the chest here. Show them what your mama gave you. So pressing that weights all the way to the ceiling. And coming up, we got skull crushers, another way to hit your triceps. Weights will go together, 2 down, 2 up. 3, 2, let's go. It's down for 2 and up for 2. So weights are together. Elbows are just above your shoulders. All right, team. Coming up, we're gonna pulse at the base of the skull crusher. Once Nicki Minaj comes in 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it low. Pulse, pulse. All right. Pulse in the skull crusher. Lots of tension in your tricep. Weights are hovering just above the shoulder. Give me 8 more for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights to the ceiling, palms face towards your feet. Lat pull downs, 2 counts, left arm. Down for 2, up for 2. Go right, down for 2 and up for 2. Work your lats. So you're dropping that weight straight behind your head, long arm. Down for 2 and up for 2. Ooh, that timing was a little off. Sorry about that. All right, we got chest press coming back. In 4, 3, 2, chest press. Down and push, down and push. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Time. Weights down. Grab that water. We got abs coming back. This is gonna be Pilates style.
So to set up for our Pilates abs, I know the song's still going, but I want to set us up for this. So for Pilates, it's really important that you're really drawing the navel in, but you continue to breathe and you want to connect movement to breath. When you are ready, pull your left knee in, take your right leg long, roll up through the head, neck, and shoulders, and start switching out your knees one at a time. Switch and switch. So this is called a single bent leg stretch. My chin is tucked to my chest. I'm setting my gaze between my knees, and I'm really trying to smooth out this movement. Coming up, we're going to turn this into a single straight leg stretch. Straight legs. Pulse, pulse, switch will be the tempo. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight legs. So it's pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Pulling behind the calf or behind the hamstring, but not behind the knee. Pulse, pulse, switch. For 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Take out the pulse, just the switch. So you switch and switch. Nice long legs, pointed toes. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Pull the knees into the chest. Relax the upper body for a second. Double bent leg stretch. It just shoot out. 2 counts out and in. We take it out for 2 and in for 2. Out for 2 and in for 2. You can always drop your head, neck, and shoulders to take a rest in the upper body. You're still going to get that activation through the front of your abdominals. For 4 and in. 3 and in. 2 and in. 1 more. Out and in. Rest here. We're going double straight leg stretch. Legs to the ceiling. Reach for your toes. 2 down and 2 up. Slow. Take it out for 2 and up for 2. Now an option here, instead of straight legs, is to bend your legs and tap your toes to the ground. Making that lower length smaller will make it easier. For 4 and up. 3 and up. 2 and up. 1 more. Down and up. Time. Relax in the mat. All right, gang. We got 1 finisher here. Legs in tabletop, arms at your sides, roll up through the head, neck, and shoulders. Pilates 100. Pulse, pulse. If you want a higher level of challenge, legs to the ceiling. If you want an even higher level of challenge, legs out on an angle. This is the finisher for your Pilates ab sequence. Pulse, pulse, strong arms. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Knees in. Let's grab behind the hamstrings, rock up. Grab a quick sip of water. And we'll get into our next series. So we're gonna work the side of your glute, side leg series. You can do this whole thing with body weight or grab one of your light weights. I'm gonna grab my 5-pounder. I'm gonna set myself up so that I'm reclined on my right forearm. My right elbow is under my shoulder. My legs are long, hips are square, shoulders are square. Legs are just in front of me. That weight just above the knee on my left leg. Flex the foot up and down. Take it up, take it down, take it up and down. All right, so my top foot is flexed and so is my bottom foot. Flexing the bottom foot is just gonna give you a little more anchor, a little more support to keep yourself stable. Up and down. You only have to lift about 45 degrees off the floor. This is not about flexibility, it's about getting a burn in the side of your glutes. All right, we're gonna pulse it high in 4, 3, 2, let's pulse it high right here. Pulse, pulse. All right. So I'm thinking about moving through my heel. And I'm trying not to dump my weight into that standing arm that's on the mat. I'm trying to keep my chest up and keep my chest proud. All right, coming up, we're gonna point the toe and take tiny circles forward. In 4, 3, 2, let's point the toe and we circle. All right, this is where that flex foot at the base of the mat is really helpful because it's easy to rock forward and back here. And we want to try to stay as stable as possible. We'll circle back in 4, 3, 2, circle back, circle. All right, we got a little rest coming. I promise you it's going to feel really good. You're going to pull that knee into the chest and press the flex foot out. In 3, 2, 1, switch it up. Knee comes in, press out. Knee in, press out. In and out. For 8, 7, 6, 5. All right, our finisher is gonna be a flex foot pulse. In 4, 3, 2, just pulse it high, pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, weight down, tap out your butt. Not easy. We're gonna do it on the other side. So flip yourself around. And now we know the setup. So this time, I'm down on my left arm, left elbow under left shoulder. We are ready. Legs slightly in front of the body. Take that weight just above the right knee. Feet are flexed. Lift it up and down, up and down. All right, so you know where you're gonna feel this. And if at any point you're feeling like there's too much pain in your hip, that's an indication to get rid of the weight and take this body weight. If you're already doing a body weight and you're feeling pain in the hip, maybe you take a little bit of a breather here. Pulse it high in 3, 2, pulse it up, pulse. Best one, best one. This is our best series yet. We're evening out our body. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Oh yeah. We're gonna point the toe and take tiny circles forward. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Circle, circle. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna circle back. In 3, 2, circle back. All right, check in with your upper body. Don't dump your weight in your shoulder. Don't dump your weight into your elbow. We've got control and we are super strong. For 8, 7, 6, 5, we pull the knee in and push. 3, 2, let's go. Pull it in, press away. Foot is flexed. Trying to move that leg parallel to the floor. One even plane of movement. All right, high scores. The finisher. We gotta pulse it for 8 counts. In 4, 3, 2, pulse it up. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get rid of that weight. Tap out your butt. Ugh. Flip yourself over into a child's pose. Just take those knees wide. Sit your butt back to your heels and just enjoy the stretch in your glutes. Ugh. All right. So we got 4 songs to go. We're gonna move back to our abs. We'll take it into our glutes for 2 songs, a plank song, and then we're done. All right, so for this next ab series, I'm gonna set up so that I actually face you. We're gonna be working oblique crunches and straight leg V-ups. Okay, so the key for this one is to set up your arm in a kickstand, your legs in front of you, and you're on one side of your butt. Top hand behind the head. We crunch, extend, crunch, extend. All right, so I've got both of my legs moving together, but if this is not for you, you're gonna keep that bottom leg on the floor and crunch the top knee to your elbow. Your choice. We wanna feel this in the obliques that are closest to the ceiling. So it's a tight crunch and then lay it out. All right, coming up, we got a straight leg V-up. We reach for our toes and we keep straight legs. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight leg V up, lift and lower. Now we can do the same thing here where we keep that bottom leg on the ground and reach with just the top for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We'll pulse it high in 2, 1. Let's pulse it high for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, we're halfway. We got to do it on the other side. Let's set up for it. So rocking onto the other forearm, rocking onto the other side of your butt, top hand behind the head, crunch and extend, crunch and extend. All right. So doing our best not to pull on our neck here. If you can't get your elbows and your knees close, that's all right. It's something to work for. On deck, we have those straight leg V-ups. Give me a few more crunches here. And breathe. 4 more of these for 4, 3. Straight leg V-up is in 2, 1. Straighten your legs. Up and down, up and down. All right, 8 more of these for 8, 7. We feel this in our bones. We feel this in our obliques. We are strong. We are powerful. 4, 3. We pulse it high next. 2, 1. Let's pulse it high. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Setting ourselves up for a boat pose to the finish. We lift our legs, lean back and hold. Now, depending on your flexibility, you might be able to extend those legs long, but the goal here is to lay back, bouncing on our sits bones, reach towards your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Awesome. All right, grabbing some water. We've got glutes in tabletop coming up. 2 songs, we'll hit the right side, we'll hit the left side. This can be done body weight, or you can grab one of your light weights. So a light weight is definitely key here. Don't go above 5 pounds. And again, body weight is cool too. I'm gonna take that weight behind my right foot, behind my right knee. I'm flexing my right foot. I'm planting my hands under my shoulders. I press up, take it down, press up, take it down. So right here, this is a bent leg press. My knees are in line at the bottom and I press the heel to the ceiling nice and smooth. The goal at the top is to get the knee in line with the hip. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger for 3 more tracks. We pulse it in 3, 2, pulse it high, let's go. Pulse and pulse. All right, this is the time to check out your weight distribution in your arms and in your hands. Make sure it's even. We don't want to rock to one side. Keep pulsing, gang. Pulse, pulse. Fire hydrants are next. We're going to bring the knee center and then lift it to the side. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. So knee in to the side, knee in to the side. That fire hydrant. So we're going to feel a bit of our side glute again. We're also working a little bit of flexibility in this. This is a dynamic movement. For 4, 3, 2, on this last one, keep it high and pulse it out. You know this, pulse, pulse. How high can you go? Really drive through the mat with your hands. That includes your fingertips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's dish the weight. We're going body weight bird dog. So our right arm and our left arm, our right leg, extend out, crunch in, out, crunch in, out, and in. Opposite arm and leg. So we're still working the same leg. We're trying to take everything long, keeping a flat back, a long spine, and crunch in deep. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, hold it out. Hold here, hold here. Nice and long.
Breathe. We're gonna pulse this in 4, 3, 2, pulse it up. Let's go. Pulse, pulse. So we're feeling our core engaged. You're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Child's pose. All right. So let's do the whole thing again, but on the other side. That weight behind the left knee. Left foot is flexed, setting up in table, bent leg press to the tempo. Take it up, take it down, take it up, take it down. Press and lower. All right. So the higher you press, the more you're gonna feel that engagement in the glutes. Really squeeze it at the top. You're here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Think about if you're dumping your body weight to one side, I want you to square the hips and shoulders. We pulse it up in 3, 2, less pulse right here. Pulse, pulse. All right, so 90-90 at the knees, yeah? You can always ditch that weight if it's feeling like too much. Nice tight core. Give me 8 more of these. 8, 7, 6, 5. Fire hydrants next. 3, 2, let's go. Take it in to the side. Take it in to the side. You're gonna feel the outside of the leg that's stationary on the ground is lighten up. That's that anti-rotation. So to keep your hips square, that outside glute of the standing leg activates. Get ready to pulse it high in 3, 2, pulse it up, pulse, pulse. How high can you go? How open can you be here? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's ditch the weight. We're going bird dog, right arm, left leg. Take it out, in, out, and in. So we got 2 points of contact here, right? Your hand and your knee, which means there's a lot of core activation to maintain that balance. Coming up, we're gonna hold this out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out, hold it long. All right, we add a pulse next. 4, 3, 2, less pulse it. Come on, that arm and leg, you pulse. Little lift to the glute, little lift to the arm. Length and height, stay with me. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's do this. You have 2 minutes of a plank and then we are done. Find a high plank position on your hands. All right, we are ready for the comeback because even though we're fatigued, we know 50 minutes are behind us and we're gonna finish this thing. We're gonna take a plank march, low plank to high plank. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. It's down, down, up, and up. Let's do this. You're gonna alternate the arm that leads. Squeeze your butt really hard. Fingers are spread wide so that you can press with a lot of power out of the base. 4 more, down, down, up, and up. 3 to go. 2 more. 1 more time, gang, 1 more time. And then we're gonna hold that high plank. Hold here, hold here. Shoulder taps, let's go. It's tap and tap, tap and tap. We got a side plank coming up. You can take it on your hand or on your forearm. You choose that height. In 4, 3, 2, let's go, side plank. All right, so your shoulders, your hips, they're square to me. Can you hit a star plank here? Lift that top leg. We're about to go the other side. In 4, 3, 2, switch, other side. Can you hit the star? Lift it up, let's do this. All right, we're gonna take it to low plank next. In 4, 3, 2, low plank, find it. Elbows under shoulders, little leg lifts. Goes left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg. This is it, do this, take this home. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold your plank, hold. And time. Find your child's pose. Knees wide, arms forward. Coming up to tabletop. Bring the left foot through, the right knee stays down, hands to front thigh, runner's lunge. Lifting the right arm to the ceiling. And now drop it across the body for a spinal twist. Shift your body weight back, hamstring stretch. And let's switch out our feet. Left knee down, right foot forward. Hands to the front thigh, sink into that runner's lunge. Taking the left arm to the ceiling. And come across the body, spinal twist. Shift your body weight back, hamstring stretch. And release. Coming to a kneeling position, you can sit back on your heels if that's more comfortable. Twist your hands, clasp your fingers, pull forward as you drop your chin to your chest, rounding out through the upper back. Try to hollow out through the belly. And now clasp the hands behind the back, pull down as you look up, opening through the chest, through your front delts. And release. Let's find a cross-leg seated position on the mat. Taking your left hand to your right knee, spinal twist to the back. Try to turn your shoulders to the side wall. Come through center, go the other way. And come back to center. Shoulder stretch, one arm across. Up and over for a tricep stretch. Release. Shoulder stretch other way. Tricep up and over. Release. We're gonna finish with 2 deep breaths together. So open the palms to the side, sit up nice and tall. A big inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time, open palms, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And we give ourselves a round of applause. We made it through total body sculpt. All right. Woo, that's not what I intended to do. Awesome. Thanks for coming out, gang. We'll see you next time.